it doesn't really want to work with me. I don't understand. It's bad enough making the connection. It's actually complete horseshit. But it's also worse when you try to make a video with a shitty internet connectivity. And that's where the bullshit comes to play. I don't get it, but I don't even know what to say anymore because I'm not only pissed, but I'm also getting annoyed how there's so many Shovelware products that are so half-assed. So, one. Okay, so you can't play dominoes. So yeah, so here's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's skip the mini game. Because you have to memorize the numbers in your head before you actually make some progress. And that's bad enough to the seams. You know what's worse? They try their best to actually make the game mostly better maneuver, make it mostly atmospheric, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work the way it should be because half of the time it doesn't really work out to niche audiences from afar. Now I would give this game some props. The whole environment seems kind of decent to the point. I would give some kudos to the game devs, to the designers that have to put out effort. I would give you kudos. But the second when you have the story is so bad that it's so laughable, be bad. I would never be surprised if you. I'm not surprised if you made a game that has animation that is so half-assed to the point where it's basically laughable to the point. I can't take this seriously. It's impossible for me to actually take this seriously. Because half of the time, if you try to, it's really impossible to even accomplish that. And I was think that the whole problem I have with these type of games is that they knew what they were getting into. Is I said that they just choose to become more GAC. I don't know about you, but the fact I have to backtrack to certain areas of the game tells you that they actually want you to actually repeat the same steps. It's not a point-and-click adventure game. It's not. Because like, compared to a point-and-click adventure game, most of the point-and-click adventure games are about interaction and also about repetition. Now looking back, I see more repetitives going on. I don't know if you noticed, but the puzzles are not that difficult. I could complete the puzzles on a complete 2-time. I mean, they make the puzzles so easy to the point where you can make a speed one and beat this game in under a due time and not really give a damn. And the graphics don't really matter, but the thing is that if you really want to make a game that has a better expectation to the general public, I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking, because there's a fact of time when when you check out a game that was so bad, you just have to wonder, is it necessary for me to pay $10? Because I'm going to assume that's the actual retail price for this abomination. Okay, and honestly, you should note, the jump scares are so bad. I mean, it's bad enough that the 3D animation seems to be, I don't know, blurry, but the whole jump scares are kind of bad. And you know, it gets worse around when you continue playing this game for a while. And the worst part is that they try to make this game as intuitive as possible, but here's the thing. If you play a game that's not really high quality, what's the whole point of playing it? It makes no sense, and some of the times you don't really need to, I don't know. Be well. Turn back or he will be next. Really? Yeah, so here's the thing. So our main protagonist is, so if you saw from the opening cutscene, the main protagonist was a swimming suit. She was a scuba goggles and one scuba mask, I believe, one the scuba tank. Well, he has a scuba tank, but if you open this application, he doesn't really wear a scuba mask. So how does he breathe underwater? I'm mostly confused how is that even possible. And thank God this is over. With all the bullshit I have to handle to make this game mostly relevant, or make this genre more relevant for that matter, the fact of the matter is that it's the same jack shit. I don't understand why people are giving so much praise or giving 4.5 stars, knowing damn well that this game is really the same. Because honestly, if you really want a better game, just play, I don't know, any game that has been, and I really doubt they only have one other designer of the title of the game, including the other two different designers. But it is what it is. I don't know. Tomorrow's Friday, and I had to get Kirby's Star Allies, including the remastered edition of Burnout Paradise. It's gonna be a difficult journey for me to get that, but it's one or the other. And the fact that I have to get 2 of these games at the same time means that it's gonna be more complicated than that. But if there was a huge issue that I have so far, I wouldn't be surprised. I only hope that the game devs really see that you cannot always get away. That's because it's a different title. That's because the game is different. Does not mean that that's because the title is different. Does not mean that the game would be the same as you use it with, I don't know, Lost Grim Ross 2. Are you fucking serious with me? Dead ass. I know damn well that the game is really the same aspect, but what do I know? I have to make not 1, not 2, but 4 parts. This is part 4 of the video. And it's not because of my freaking internet connection there. Shit. I could use tinfoil, but that's not really accomplish anything. Pointing tinfoil only makes the scene worse, but that will make me more redneck. But I don't really give a damn. But that's it. There's nothing else to say to me. This is Abyss, the Wraiths of Eden. Sharp shit about Kotsuyu, or H.P. Lovecraft giving birth to some ghost who wants to haunt the places or something else. I don't really know. But if you guys want to buy this game for your own desire, be my guest. This is the high hazardous here. I hope you guys suffer the same aspects that I have, suffer the same consequences that I have so far, that I put myself into this ultimatum. I hope you guys understand the bullshit 80 that I had to maneuver. Kudos to me to even survive it. But I don't really care. So, hope you guys have a better ultimatum, a better benefit, and hope you guys enjoy this Friday before St. Patrick's Day. Rat-a-tat-tat, and sign off with a huge clusterfuck that I didn't want to maneuver off. Sign off, and peace off. Scamooch.